Alright, what's up guys? Anthony here with Surf Production 115 and hey guys. um so today's video is gonna be a little bit different than what I normally do, because normally I do gaming videos on gaming news or on gaming, as you can tell, because this is a gaming channel. But today I wanna do something a little different, and as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, it really isn't about gaming. It's about Google's new device, the Nexus 7, and it's an old dream that I've always wanted to do, like tech review videos, when I first started on YouTube, because I think those were the first videos I actually started watching, when I was doing YouTube. So I think, I may do more of these, because people actually like watch these videos. So, I'm gonna probably make more of these type of videos. Alright, so getting that out of the way, now we're gonna talk about about Google's new device, the Nexus 7, and all the rumors we've heard up to today, the 23rd, because tomorrow, the 24th, Google has scheduled, I think, a breakfast with I forgot which head of Google, not Google, which head of Google, the head of something, I think the head of Android. There's a scheduled breakfast tomorrow, I think at 9 a.m. Pacific, and but today we're going to be discussing about all the rumors that we've heard of the Nexus 7 so far, and there are quite a lot of them. So, let's start off. Alright, so with the specs of the Nexus 7, rumors say that it will support a 1.5 GHz quad-core processor, a 7-inch full HD display, so 1920 by 1080, wireless charging, that's pretty cool, Android 4.3, and a 5-megapixel rear-facing camera. And as you remember, the old Nexus 7, it didn't have a rear-facing camera, it just had a 1.2 megapixel front-facing camera. So that's a nice little plus right there. And I'm going to be putting some pictures of the Nexus 7 II, or the Nexus, I don't know what they can call it now. But yeah, so there's been a lot of leaks. The first leak that I saw was it showing up in like retailers' inventory, whether it be on Best Buy or somewhere. It was called the Nexus 7 II, 16GB quad core, and then there's a Nexus 7 to 32GB quad core, and the prices vary. The 16GB will be $229, and then the quad core would be, the 32GB would be $269. 69. But yeah, so that seems pretty cool. I really like how they're keeping the price low again, because the original Nexus 7, with the specs that it had, a 12-core GPU, NVIDIA Tegra 3 quad core processor, and it was only $200. That's a pretty good deal. I'm glad they vamped up the display. 1280 by 800 wasn't really a good display for me. That's why I kind of waited to see if the Nexus 7 II was going to be announced, and it was. Well, it's going to be. But yeah, so another thing I like about this device is that it's a Google device. So it's going to get the latest versions of Android, like the rumored Keyline Pi, or Android 5.0 soon. More sooner than all the other devices, because it's the actual device from Google, which is pretty cool. And yeah, that's a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff to take in. But yeah, so tomorrow, the 24th, we should be hearing about this Nexus 7 II. Actually, before I started doing this video, there was a leak, again, that someone actually got the retail version of the Nexus 7 II, or whatever it's going to be called. And I can show you a picture of that right now. And that's pretty awesome, getting it a day early. Yeah. Something else I've noticed about this Nexus 7 II is that it may be in more retail stores than the original Nexus 7, because the original Nexus 7 was either sold online through the Play Store, or it was sold through Staples. Where that's why I saw it. It wasn't at Best Buy or any other retailer. It was just at Staples or online, which kind of sucked, because I feel like they could have sold more if they did sell them in other retail stores other than Staples or online, but they still made a lot of money through this Nexus 7. That's why there's going to be a second one. But yeah, that's kind of it. Full HD display, 7-inch still. That's why it's called the Nexus 7. 5 megapixel rear-facing camera, and I think 1.2 front facing, Android 4.3, and it should be receiving Keyline Pi, or the new version of Android, pretty soon than any other device. So this is definitely gonna be a buy for me. When I do get this, I will do an unboxing and probably a review. And that should be fun because I've never done those kind of videos before. And yeah, that's kind of it. So I guess thank you for watching. If you like this kind of videos, let me know. I will be making more of these in the future. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like rating. That'd be very much appreciated. And if you enjoy my content and want to see some more stuff from me, subscribe. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to every single one of you later. Bye.